haven't been playing video games at all. What book? I just finished House of Leaves, a book I didn't realize was actually released in the year 2000. That being said, the next book is entirely topical. Put that joke book out of the way, because I did get a copy of Roadside Picnic. That's a lot louder than I thought it would be. Which is funny because, Chitlin in the Discord was talking about, like, books are unfortunate nowadays because they always have, like, the advertisement of the inspiration of popular media here, like with the Witcher books and the Stalker book, and Stalker being advertised on the book, and they use assets from, like, the media instead of the actual original book. And I just sat there, like, absolutely guilty as I'm looking at Roadside Picnic with the cover from the movie that has emblazoned on the cover the inspiration for the Stalker brand of movies and video games. And I'm like, you can't just, like, let this stand on its own? Fucking hell. God, the fucking House of Leaves is absolute insanity. Never in my life have I ever stumbled on a book where I'm reading it on Dante Must Die mode. It's made all the funnier when you consider these. Oh, just, you know. Well, I'm afraid I'm not seeing the joke there. Let's see, can I throw some stuff away? I do got shit to sell. Oh, I could throw away these 19 medkits. Put that away, put the milk away, put these band-aids away. I do need more delicious canned gelatin. Did I get everything I needed? I guess I could put the shotgun shells away for now. Yeah, it looks like everything. Oh, no, wait, we need the shotgun shells. Because I'm doing something really dumb here. The excessive capitalist branding. Ah, yeah, that's what I was thinking, but I wasn't 100% sure. So, last time on Stalker 2, trying to remember how we get to this point, but eventually we got to, well, what happened was, Circa screwed the pooch. Wow, that's loud. Circa screwed the pooch, and thus, Monolith is back. In order to, figure out how to deal with the Monolith, we ended up working with Scar. Scar has a plan of, hey, Faust is over there if you want to talk about dealing with Monolith. But how about you also get me these things so we can brain melt Ward at the same time, huh? So we, you know, do the thing because, you know, it's better to do this, like, with a buddy rather than solo. And after the raid on, Duga? I believe it's Duga. We learned that, not only is Monolith in full swing, Faust now has the powers of a controller, aka mind bullets! So now we have to find a way to resist psychic warfare, and that's where we're at right now. Yeah, we got a new gun for Skiff. Contemplating the snowstorm. Ooh, good luck. No. What is that quest on my archive? Oh, right. We have to talk to someone. Well, time to get paid, I guess. Oh, ow, it's bright out here. Also time to play with our new toy.
Yeah, last time you were doing some work for Malachite. The scientist faction.
Yep. That is actually factually the scientist faction. I need to get a scope for this stupid thing. Hey, look! We have people camping outside normally. Before the A-Live update, those campsites were always abandoned.
No, like those that showed up early. Like people, it's like Spark dudes who's staying there.
I never saw that. Weird. It always looked empty to me. But that's, you know, confirmation bias and all.
The Discord bit rate is really funny.
Oh, is it just straight up soup?
Yeah.
Unfortunate. The server doesn't have Nitro though, so you can't really get the better bit rates. Big R on
This is just a bit odd considering how it was fine the other times.
I wonder if running through actual factual glass is a good idea for my health. Spoiler alert, no. But I wonder if it's like due to my upload speeds because we had like a weird blackout the other day. So I'm wondering if like something got kerfluffled on my end.
Possible.
Hey, dude! What's up?
Ви ж скіф, правильно? Віка, професор...
Oh, what's the matter? Not on a
Прийняв.
first name
Я
basis?
дуже вдячний. Загалом, я залишив свій флеш-накопичувач на польовій станції на другому поверсі АТП. Рятувався від викиду, повернувся, усе в аномаліях. Там дуже цінні дані. Місяці спостережень.
I need the combat data, Skiff.
До накопичувача, але ледь не загинув.
It's funny how he says he needs the skill of a skilled
Ви ж
stalker.
візьметеся?
And I'm just like, bro, I'm gonna go in there. That platform is gonna be baby shit.
Добре, чекаємо на
Oh,
флешку.
maybe you shouldn't be
Думаю,
scratching your
проблем не
backpack
буде.
like that.
Дякую вам. Ви не уявляєте, з якими зусиллями Віка вибиває...
Those animations were not made for the fucking scientist suits.
I mean, there are some people. There, like, not every stock out there is smart, so to speak.
I can tell you right now, Skiff 8. I forget how you're supposed to do this because we're not supposed to enter from here. We gotta enter from somewhere
Yes.
else.
But first, look forward. You see that door?
Yeah?
All right, now walk around. You use the front door.
Ah, I see.
I did that ahead of time because I saw like, oh, but then they why won't let me in here? Probably I had to do a mission, so I left.
And then never did this?
Oh, I did this.
Ooh, buddy. Damn. I was hoping. Ah. Damn. That's smart, Festivore. But I don't think that's what we were looking for, was it?
Nope.
3 up, so we need to get higher. Skiff, please. It's like right there. Found fancy gourmet candy on sale. Nice!
So it looks like you unfortunately can't have to do it the easy way. Yeah, do it the harder way.
Get the fuck out of the way, Bubble! You cocksucker!
There's an easy way to deal with this highway.
I could screw it, but it would do what I was afraid it would do. Why is life hard, Festivore?
Life to live is to suffer highway.
I don't want to believe that. I want to believe that there's beauty in life. Then we got shit like this happening. I could have really fucked that up super bad, wow. terraforming. Okay, I could see why the scientist said that he wouldn't be able to do that. Now, where is it? Ah.
Трачок, прийом. Це Факір. Я на точці. Чекаю тебе з даними. Бачив в околицях патруль варти. Не наскоч на них.
Hiya! Alright, Buckaroo, where are you? Oh, you changed directions, okay. So we're doing at them side questing with my fancy new gun, the Rhino?
Без фокусів, сталкере. Ми знаємо, що флешка в тебе. Трачок усе розповів. Віддай її нам. І можеш іти. Ні, ні! Вони ж усе присвоять! Скіфе, не робіть цього!
Why am I suddenly grayscale?
Сталкере, флешку сюди! Швидко!
You sobered up for a moment.
Like hell I will.
Щось іще тобі віддати.
So, if you have the ward badge, you can tell them that you're with ward and tell them to fuck off.
Wow, my gun just didn't want to respond there.
It's really funny because like, hey, I work with ward. This is I'm doing a thing here. Then they're like, oh, fine, and they leave.
Yeah, like, that dude was, like, bobbing and weaving to get me, and my gun would not fire there. Like, what the fuck is this? Hey, bitch.
Як же мене нудить. Який жах.
Okay, it may have just been my net being funny. Nah, it's not soup no more.
Дайте його мені, будь ласка. Факір уже чекає.
Who's this trickster guy?
Хто такий Факір? Я чув його радіоповідомлення.
Мій контакт в іскрі. Я сам до нього звернувся, щоб він допоміг сховати дані. У мене є підозра, що хтось із моїх колег співпрацює з вартою. Якщо вони дізнаються про те, що...
Gotta classify everything, says the cops.
Засекретять.
Why would Ward want this data?
Ну тоді зрозуміло, чому ти над цією флешкою трясешся. Але навіщо вона варті?
Скіфе, мої дані – це не просто набір нулів та одиниць. Я дізнався, що разом із викидом...
Oh, wait, hang on. Emissions? Oh, right, because it's like expelling energy, so it would have information.
Частинку цього колосального масиву даних. Але навіть у ній я знайшов жахливі...
I mean, the Rhino kicks ass because I'm a crack shot.
страшні речі і секрети.
Also, buckshot is
Я
great.
пошкодував про те, що взагалі про них дізнався.
The Rhino could only use
А
buckshot,
тепер
right?
уявіть, що ці знання потраплять до рук варти. Від самої думки про це мені недобре стає.
The price just went up. Ah, nah, here's your data,
Тримай
buddy.
свою флешку. І поквапся, поки варта не прийшла перевірити, що з її патрулем.
Дякую вам, Скіфе. Ви зробили свій внесок у розвиток науки і допомогли зробити зону безпечнішою.
Just hand him the flash drive, say, here's your work. After all his speech, he's like, I could have made this more expensive. And yeah, I think this is a fully upgraded Rhino, so, like, it fucks.
The sidearms aren't. They don't have a whole lot to upgrade.
Hang on. That's not what I want to... Okay. Guess I'm hungry now.
The only one that will have trouble fully upgrading is the APSD. So, because I think some of the upgrades require a blueprint.
Ah, yeah. I think I recall the right. Yeah, this gun specifically uses the same gun ammo as the Vintar, but I modded it to be a shotgun.
Yeah, because there are no Magnum ammo in this game. So, what's the closest thing to Magnum ammo?
Rifle ammo, I guess. And I don't mean assault rifle ammo. I mean horse kick you in the goddamn shoulder rifle ammo.
Well, not necessarily. Well, not like 308s, like rifle ammo, but like SVD.
I gotta say,
well, no, not SVD ammo either, but you know.
I gotta say though, like in terms of gun modifications, I will always like the break action handheld rifle that Spike uses in that one episode of Cowboy Bebop where he has to fight the permanently young boy. That gun looked fucking cool. This is acceptable though. Though I do gotta admit, a pistol that exists to shoot only one round of rifle ammo doesn't sound all that hot in retrospect. But it did look cool.
I mean, I believe there's a handgun that basically allows you to fire one BMG round.
BMG? Oh, wait, BMG?
50 BMG.
Oh, 50 cal, yeah. I'd assume that the thing Spike used there was a real gun because, like, for how, like, sci-fi Cowboy Bebop is, the gunplay is actually pretty grounded.
Yeah. So when it comes to, like, sidearms in this game, though, like, Rhino obviously the strongest one you can get out of all of them.
I need to know
But
which
I feel like
episode
the
it
one-
was. I think it was Sympathy with the Devil, because that's the one with the kid who's, like, ageless.
But I feel like the handgun that has the most utility would be the APSB, APSB, because ammo is plentiful and it has really good penetration on it for a handgun.
And if you're looking for the episode Carmine, it's at like the direct end when they have like the big old drum beat. That's a real gun, actually. The Thompson Contender. I want to see this. That's the gun, all right. Wait, isn't this a competitive shooting gun? Because like, no, this is a hunting gun. This isn't like competitive shooting like with the Olympics. What was it, last year? When we had like that wild amount of like guns and stuff coming out. Oh, it is actually a competitive shooting gun. Wow.
Вітаю. Припускаю, за спорядженням до мене.
I'm here for my paycheck, V.
Проблему Трачука я вирішив. Він у поспіху залишив на АТП флешку із замірами, а після викиду там усе накрили аномалії. Довелося діставати.
Why did Spike get a
Трачук уже
competitive
зв'язався
shooting
з
gun to
Неприємна
kill an
ситуація
8-year-old?
вийшла з вартою. Якщо значення цих даних не перебільшено, то ви допомогли навіть більше, ніж вам здається. Дякую вам.
Though I guess carrying around a
Була
hunting
рада з
rifle would
вами
be difficult for what he was attempting to do.
Завжди приємно мати справу з професіоналом.
There's actually a pistol version of the most. Yeah, the Oberys. It's like a sawed-off, isn't it?
Вітаю.
But the thing is, High Wing, think of it this way.
Ah, they don't have shotgun shells.
You're doing competitive shooting. Shooting. A lot of times don't have large targets.
True. Yeah, I thought there was like a mod here that said a rhino for a second. Don't mind me, I'm just like trying to see if she has anything for me and doesn't look like it. It's unfortunate. I fire with them. I also remember that you're not looking to be accurate with an Obreeze, you're looking to effectively cast point-blank fireball with it. Because an Obreeze is like a jank-ass weapon. Do we have any other side quests we could do, or are we just like in it to win it? Oh, that way, okay. Kiwi Ale, I remember you I'm gonna try to reach the speed barrier to move the solar system, start beyond, we broke the laws of physics, broke the world. We need to. Oh yeah! Right. That plot was a little bit beyond me because I could not comprehend why that kid was immortal.
There are a few side quests that, off the top of my head, that at this point I don't think that's really worth it.
Ah, so we should just like go for plot.
Yeah, but because there is one other side quest you get that you can get access to later into the plot.
Also, man, for some odd reason, when I looked over here and looked at this thing, I thought that writing was backwards for a second. You. Why can't I talk to you anymore? Tell me your secrets. Why can I only talk to you, like... here?
Будемо знайомі. Професор Озарський. Директор
Ozerski is a very familiar name. I want to say
Якщо
Clear
не
Sky.
хочете, щоб вас випроводили звідси, не втручайтеся в робочі процеси і ставтеся до всіх відвідувачів Малахіту з повагою. Моїм співробітникам часто потрібна допомога сталкерів, щоб здобувати артефакти та проводити польові експерименти.
I'm sure I
Проявите себе
will.
добре, зможете брати замовлення.
I need information about the Phantoms.
Я шукаю інформацію про фантоми. Один монолітівець, Фауст, створював двійників у бою. Хочу зрозуміти, як це можливо.
А я хочу ніколи більше про це не чути. Але, судячи з усього, вам щастить більше за мене. Двійники, яких ви бачили, це наведена ілюзія, результат псі-впливу у тау-діапазоні. Схоже, цей ваш Фауст використовує щось зі старих технологій С-свідомості. Саме вона фундаментально досліджувала наведені ілюзії та їхній вплив на людей. Про виконавця бажань чули? Це їх.
I have heard of the Wish Granter. I hate it. I need to know more about the induced illusions. This is all just recap stuff if you haven't played Stalker or Shadow of Chernobyl.
Розкажіть більше про наведені ілюзії.
Не певен, що у нас в центрі є вичерпна інформація. Тут би стали у пригоді.
He's a second in command science guy in Yanov.
Вони на цій
Ah.
флешці. Я їх дістав після сигналу.
О, це значно спрощує наші справи. Тільки аналіз архівів займе чимало часу, а вам, наскільки я розумію, потрібні швидкі результати. Вам пощастило, що мережа X відновлена. Тут поряд є закинутий об'єкт – дзеркало. До 2008-го його використовували для вивчення наведених
This is
ілюзій.
such a weird situation
Якщо
where
його перезапустити,
I beat this game on my
відновити
personal
зв'язок
time,
з
but I'm looking at these
дзеркалом
situations and like,
я зможу
I don't
шукати
remember
там
this
потрібну
quest.
для вас інформацію.
Що саме я маю зробити?
По-перше, запустити центр візуальних
Also,
проєктів.
Carmine. Forgive me for misremembering, but weren't Breezes meant to be, and these are heavy air quotes, weapons of assassination?
Що давніша техніка, то довше з нею треба возитися. Раджу знайти актуальну інструкцію для технічного персоналу об'єкта і діяти відповідно до неї. На зв'язку.
Like, I just got the mental image of, like, an O-Breeze, but it's hidden underneath, like, an umbrella. Not to my knowledge. Huh. Because from what I remember, I just kind of hearkened an O-Breeze to, like, a sawed-off, but for a rifle.
Кажете, де Озерський?
Юначе, я би попросив.
Годі вам, не простіть. Краще
Alright, time to get back to work. Plot is directly behind us. And for some odd reason not highlighted. But also, I wonder if the paycheck generator has been respawned. You have to understand an O-Breeze is incredibly loud and identifiable. The thing I was thinking is that because it's sawed off, you could like hide it a lot easier than you can a Mosi Nagat hunting rifle. That was my logic when I was thinking about it.
If Payday 2 has taught me anything, Hai Wang, you can conceal many weapons as long as you're small enough. For instance, you can easily conceal a whole minigun by giving it a shorter barrel.
And then its range becomes negative, I see.
But that's the thing in Hai Wang. It was for my dodge build to have like high
really?
concealment, high enough concealment. The higher my concealment, the faster the more likely I was to dodge bullets.
And with high concealment, you can hide one quantity of minigun, I guess.
Yeah, I was playing a jacket with a minigun, just running past cops and just like playing it like Doom.
Most hits are done with sub. I mean that makes a lot more sense. I don't know. I just remember hearing somewhere that O-Breeze was meant to be a quote-unquote assassination weapon. It definitely doesn't sound right now that we're talking about it, but the thought was there. I kind of want to see the side of this gun just to see what it looks like, because the thumbnail art doesn't really show, like, any good details. $305 meters? Oh, we should get that fucking running. Hoop, buddy. Usually that's a sign that there's a, an abnormality nearby? Okay, those are just dudes. That guy had, like, a weird gait that made me worried. Huh. I thought there'd be, like, a weird anomaly here, but I guess not. What does the map say? Nope, nothing funny here. Damn. Doop-a-doop-a-doop. Also, man, this is such a really weird way that I've, like, organized these games, in that I've had Stalker 2 play in conjunction with a game that also talks about the noosphere, and now I'm gonna have Stalker playing in concurrence with a game that talks about an exclusion zone. Basically, Stalker 2 goes with everything, is what I'm saying.
It's the place from the loading screen.
Is it?
Let's go back to the entrance.
Yeah. Maybe my memory's just shit.
Probably because it's a lot redder than it is.
A lot more rusty. Ah, the
red.
times.
The red light.
Oh, yeah. Invert. Actually, hang on. Ha!
No.
Incredible.
Those emergency lights are for emergencies.
We gotta make sure that those lights stay on. Bulletproof casing. I do like the detail that they have the sound effect and, like, a water supply just leaking. A weird thing to be appreciative of, but, like, oh hell. Alright, bitches, line up. I ain't wasting my shotgun shells on you. I know there's another rat here somewhere.
A bunch of dead bodies. I wonder what that's all about.
Oh yeah, huh? Look at that. Sorry, I was looking for the rat. Speaking of dead bodies, that one looks useful. I know this fucking rat's here somewhere. I can hear him. Where did the fucker go? You know what? I don't care. It's fine. He's not bugging me, so whatever.
You should loot all the ammo and guns from the bodies.
I'm gonna let you know right now, Festivar, it don't matter.
Yeah, it's unloaded. Get free ammo.
Oh, did I not unload it? Son of a bitch. Weird fucking graphical glitch where, like, the menu keeps flickering anytime I right-click. If I disarm all the... Gonzo! Give me your food. No. Give me his food. Man, this guy was loaded for bear. Who, buddy? Ah, another game where I have to deal with weight capacities. Though I think this game is a lot more forgiving than Ellen. Mother.
I see me, bitch.
I gotcha! What? Another one! What was that noise?
What rat sees?
Had to make absolutely sure that one was dead.
Unique.
The gangster!
Yeah, unique one. Spoilers. It still sucks.
Mother! Where are they all coming from? That one just appeared!
Це справжній успіх. Від невиразних шумів, зернистого зору, гритіний до
Gonzo's heart was in the right place. Too bad he didn't have the motivation. Yeah, that sounds about right.
визначено діапазон, у якому всі вплив може навівати предметні наведені ілюзії. Без деталей, без конкретних рис. Але тепер ми
We can make people think real things are real!
проекції реальних об'єктів такі образи породжені людською підсвідомістю.
See, I'm looking at this Picatinny rail and how much, like, empty space there is, and my Resonance of Fate brain is, like, slowly creeping in thinking, like, you could put another rail on that, or another scope on that. Why are we wasting space? God, Resonance of Fate is a game made for insane people that'll drive most modern gunsmiths to drink. I want to see TPR play that and just play with the guns.
I mean, a game that will upset him will be Army of Two, 40th Day.
What gun violations does that do?
You know how when I played Fallout 4, I like to put I take parts from other guns and slap it onto other guns.
I have not
Using
noticed that,
concept-
but I'll take your word for it.
It's something. Yeah, you can customize guns by replacing parts of it. For instance, taking the barrel of an AK, or like the front part of an AK, and slapping it onto a G36.
Oh, I see what you're getting. It's kind of like almost akin to Metal Gear Solid. There's a thing here, but I don't...
Next to the body. Yeah, it's not. It's something that's, you know, how, considering how weapons weigh, that is not supposed to work.
This seems like a bad idea. You know. Did I never find the observer activation instructions?
Honestly, I don't think I ever found it.
There we go. Journal. Always verify the emergency systems. Disengage before activating the equipment.
Time to turn on the power.
Power on.
That's weird.
It's fine, we'll just do a little bit of cleanup.
The great thing is that you have to shoot the bodies while they're getting up. So once you finish your getting up animation,
Or they could just do that. Yeah, unfortunately, since I took their guns, but they still can manifest some.
yeah, but you know what that means?
More ammo.
Yeah, it's extra ammo.
Thanks, Skipper. Wow, that's just like a full magazine, huh?
Yeah, and they have a new gun. You dropped. They manifest another gun for more.
It is a tragedy that the gun fairy has left my space. Because I think they fixed that glitch. Oh, that's actually really useful. A full magazine of, AK, wow. You, however, did not spawn something I want. Barf. Oh, right, I never sold these. Also, the gangster's not repaired. That's bizarre. Objective.
I tried to get the gangster a fair shot, and I didn't like, and I was found wanting.
Скрейт, ми на підході. Як обстановка? Скрейт, прийом.
Yummy. Man. Oh, I thought that was a cigarette. I thought that was like a cigarette.
It's candy.
Ah, yes, delicious mouth roof rending candy capacitors. Ah, fucker! I'm trying to look at the plot. Look, now the plat guy's going away.
Damn, you couldn't shoot him. That would have been funny.
I feel like that would break a lot. Wait, this guy's name was David Nerd. Oh, there's a lot of good titles in this game. Look, let me tell you, as also a nerd, I respect the willingness to own that. This guy, though, calling himself Demon, really? What are you, a 15-year-old? What, do you also call your D&D character Satan? Ah, door. Here we go. Yeah, might as well get a med kit. I go through those things like candy. Bubblegum and taffy. Did I miss something in the past room? Oh, it's locked now. Fuck.
Yeah, once you go to the doors will lock on you.
My 545 caliber crowbar. Wow. Do you explode in beautiful confetti? I thought that was a lunch tray for us. Whoa. Oh yeah, that's dead body. I would like some more food, yes sir.
A bunch of bodies.
Why does this keep happening, Festivore? There's just... Everywhere Skiff goes, there's just dozens and dozens of dead bodies. Half the time it's his
What we
fault.
call... well, the people we lied, they didn't suck. That's what we call a skill issue.
The epitome of skill issue right here. Skiff's just sitting there like... Get good, big shot. God, if you fail to live up to the name Big Shot, you're never recovering from that. Like, you'll be in the afterlife and people will be laughing like, nice job, Big Shot. Now give me all your tuna. Well, he's certainly a screamer, that's for sure.
Shoot him.
Oh boy. Give me a clean shot at the head, fucker.
Good.
There we go. Did I hear what I thought I heard, Festivore?
I don't know, what was it?
A controller.
Surely that's your imagination.
I hope it is. I hope I still have an overactive imagination. Oh.
Well, you're going crazy, so you know what that means.
Oh yeah, I should like...
You are correct.
Don't
Don't worry about it.
Man, that was sad.
Yeah, that controller kind of it went after me. Like when I went into back into the room to take out the zombies, the newly risen, he's like, "Hey, I'm over here."
That one was just like, I'm gonna be spooky, and then fell over.
Oh my god, he got up from the railing.
That's kind of awesome. And now we're super loaded on AK ammo. Who, buddy? What the? What stopped me? Oh. Nothing here, so... Let's see,
Моя гіпотеза підтвердилася. Всі вплив того діапазону, з яким ми працюємо в центрі, не припиняється до кінця навіть при повному його вимкненні. Експерименти з наведеними
Remember when
ілюзіями...
controllers were a threat?
Але всі причетні прийматимуть...
They kinda still are, but once they're exposed, they're fucking done.
Також буде створено аварійну систему безпеки для...
Also, I'm kind of cranked.
в разі перевищення на її...
Like, if I still had the Saiga, who, buddy?
Професор...
Really, I just kinda nerfed myself.
До подальших досліджень об'єкта він не буде...
Because this doesn't have the fire rate of the Saiga.
Сподіваюся, йому вдасться оговтатися.
Alright, I guess I gotta press this button. Hiya.
So know how you nerfed yourself for this bit?
Yeah, I'm starting to realize that this may have been a bad decision. Oh well. Fine, I can play with my new toy. Oh shit, this has an automatic firing function. What?
Yeah, it's something that you can get for that gun. Where it's a blue upgrade that allows you to make it fully automatic.
Because hey, we're fighting a Chimera now.
Just run back inside. It's too large.
Oh my god. Yeah, I'm not sure how to feel about this gun.
The rifles or weapons are best used to deal with, you know, human targets.
Well, I guess I'll just plunk away at this guy. With my terrible aim. God, yeah, I have power armor on. He does so much damage. Rhino, my beloved. I'm having a time with it, but also, after going for almost for so long with the Saiga, I feel kinda nerfed. Where'd that bitch go? Whoa! Oh my gosh. Oh, my butthole. It's a good thing I got those 20 medkits. I only took about 20 shotgun shells. This is not bad, right? That controller was just having a day, and then I just put 6 shotgun shells in him.
It'd be like that sometimes.
Get rid of the obstruction blocking the rails. I did that, right? Because it's this thing? Well, let's fucking, ooh, hello? What are you? Oh, grenades. Who cares? Who even uses grenades? Ooh, I should, like, go over there and look. They won't let me interfere with this. Ah! What's he even doing?
Запуск дзеркала пройшов успішно. Учасники дослідження можуть пройти на свої місця. Дякую за те, що забезпечили стійкий зв'язок. Я зміг вивантажити потрібну вам інформацію. За створення і вивчення фантомів у рамках наведених ілюзій відповідав проект «Контролер». Але його вміст, вочевидь, засекречений.
I might put that rifle away, because I'm kind of disappointed in it.
В тому, що в нас є список учених, які працювали над проектом. Якщо хтось із них живий і лишився в зоні, ви отримаєте свою інформацію з перших вуст.
Вам із цього списку хоч хтось знайомий?
На жаль, ні. Але я знаю, хто вам може допомогти. Ріхтер. Він раніше був
Richter again.
політиком, а тепер час від часу займається пошуком людей. Він саме той, хто вам потрібен.
How do you know Richter?
Усюди цей Ріхтер. Півзони його знає. Добре інші, а ви звідки з ним знайомі?
Якби не він, ми зі Шрамом не співпрацювали б зараз. Я був зацікавлений у знайомстві з ним, і саме Ріхтер забезпечив нам зустріч. Я не став би
Richter as a
рекомендувати
secondary
вам
protagonist
спеціалістів,
is pretty
про
cool,
яких
honestly.
я пересвідчився сам.
The thing about
Ріхтер добре знає
about
зону.
Richter,
Якщо хтось
the reason why
списку
people know him
досі
and why he's all
живий,
over the place,
він знайде його
because
для
he's a
вас.
guide.
Yeah.
Ви знаєте, де
That's kind of why I
шукати
like him being such a pivotal character, because he's important in a useful capacity, and he's affable.
Пошукати його там. Можете звернутися до нашого провідника. Він доведе вас куди
I think
треба.
the Richter prequel is actually Clear Sky, unironically.
We don't play as Richter now.
No, but you do experience his story. Also, that quest is just broken, I guess. But now we gotta go all the way back to Rostock, which means we should just go to Malachite and get a guide. Anyway, what are you gonna say?
You can probably go back when you get back to Rostock. You probably go check to see if Scar's still hanging about.
You really want me to grenade that man?
Come on, Highway, you'd be funny.
Best of war with this obsession. Wang, I need you to grenade Scar. I also want
You
some
know
shot-
what happens when you try to. You know what happens when you try to grenade him, Highway. You gotta show the rest of the class.
Скрейт не виходить на зв'язок. Заходимо чи чекаємо? Та чекайте. Час іще є. І нахіра він завжди в
Watch
розвідку
out.
грається. Казав же стрілець, по одному туди не лізти.
Watch out for
Вийде,
what?
доступно пояснимо, що замовника треба слухати.
Oh, jeez.
All of what they're talking about is like, oh, hey, these mercenaries, and you like sound like they seems to be working for Strelok.
Oh, I missed that. We're at that point?
Yeah, they said something about Strelok. Also because like there was a guy that walked in before them that went in the load. He's dead. So you probably might find like a dead mercenary body if you want to go look around there, but it's not really worth it. Because you've been accosted by mercenaries here and there. throughout
Yeah,
the
I
story.
noticed that.
And someone was sending them after you. But you don't know who.
Why would Strelok be here? Didn't he bail at the end of Pripyat?
I forget what. I think that's if you go for like best ending or something like that. But I forget.
But we're all here to assume that fucking what's his face didn't do the good ending, Diktariev.
Well, it's nice when games don't really necessarily go off of best ending.
Yeah, they usually go off the worst ending of all of their games, like Kodelka does. Fucking Mad Lad developers. Hey, what if for four sequels of our games we go off the worst ending? Because Kodelka assumes you didn't beat the final boss. Shadow Hearts assumes you didn't save the female lead. Shadow Hearts from the New World. I don't know. Actually, I don't know if Shadow Hearts the new. for the New World does that. Another example of canon bad endings, Metro.
Yeah, Metro goes off of like it's the normal ending is the bad ending.
Huh.
But because the good ending, it's really hard because you have to do all the stuff to make sure you have good karma at the end. Because at the end is basically it's like you decide not to do the thing that you went to take that last part to do.
I think I remember that, yeah. I'm looking for a guide here, but I wonder if she has any buckshot. Why do you never have buckshot, you insane late? Well, I could sell stuff.
The guide's outside. Well, it's in the room.
I'm aware of where the guide is. I was just had to think of like why was I here in the first place, and that was.
You probably just drop stuff off.
Yeah, that's exactly it. Also, maybe do some repairs.
Жодного спокою. То одні смикають, то інші. Навіть у зоні відчуження неможливо.
I was a little trepidatious about doing from the New World, mainly because while I enjoyed parts of Covenant, it was very off the wall compared to Shadow Hearts in Covenant, or Shadow Hearts in Kadelka, I mean to say. What funny gun do I want to use? Did I put the 308s away?
Yes.
I guess we could use you for a bit, because, you know...
I use a different ammo. The SVD uses the 7.62s.
Oh, I guess it's a good thing I put away the 308s then, huh? Oh, hey, 7.62s. From me to use. I can't get that out of my head from fucking Killing Floor. Man, we do not have a lot of 7.62s now I'm looking at it.
For better or worse, I'll say in the future you'll be having quite a bit of it.
B-32s. Got me like 10 of those.
The B-32s, that's the armor piercing ones.
Sounds like exactly what I want. Put away all that, put away all that, put away all that. Put that away, put away all of that. Me still very paranoid about weight. Don't need that. Don't need the Hercules anymore, because we're at the most weight capacity you could ever have, even with drugs, which is fascinating. I love Shadow Hearts 1 and 2 and rented from the New World. Bounced off it really quickly. Ah, that's unfortunate. Because I heard a lot of people say it's still a pretty good game.
Багато не пий. Чув, що з Озерським зробили. От і не втрачай пильності. Закінчився.
Wait, what happened to Ozerski?
Чим я можу допомогти?
What a weird situation. It's like, hey bro, what's up? Be careful with the booze. Things are different here. Hey, how's it going? Ah, he doesn't have any gun juice.
Повзе сталкер по тобі. Тут чує, щось попереду ворушить.
Що? Знову робота?
Yes, I'd love to get some repairs, I think.
Головне.
K-Rod. Yeah, I could do with some repairs. Since I got a new thing on the Rhino, what?
It'll do that sometimes for some reason. It's just like, oh hey, because like it's like, oh, you have like a new thing because I guess like you have blueprints or something like that. Just for some reason you're unable. It does the game doesn't.
Such is life in the zone. Let's see. Weight reduction, wear and tear, laser designator. I like the weight. Weight reduction takes over wear and tear. That's wild. Well, honestly, we don't need weight reduction because we got all the weight capacity in the world. So we'll save money. Aiming accuracy, aiming speed versus recoil recovery. Think about recoil.
Recoil recovery is basically, is like, whenever you fire, you can fire again. I usually go for aiming speed because I can just pull out my scope real quick and fire at somebody.
Damage drop off or flatness. I feel like flatness is better because if you're gonna be aiming for the head, so you don't need damage. Bullet velocity. This technician
typically go
cannot
for
install
the
an upgrade, huh?
I went for the topper one usually because when looking at the range stat, it has bigger range.
Ага, не пропадай.
Don't worry, I don't plan to.
Щось
I plan to.
печених яблучок захотілось.
Doop-a-doop-doop.
Guy sitting down.
Hey, Buckaroo.
Чудна експедиція. Слухайте, дайте хоч... А, стривайте, не вчили. Давай так, друже. Якщо тобі куди треба, я, звичайно, відведу.
Why do you have, like,
Перепочинемо. Раз.
a weird thong on your helmet, dude?
Загнали вони мене тут. Сил нема. Туди відведи, там обладнання постав. Ех, треба було на болотах залишатися, треба було.
I'm looking for a guide. We want to go to Rostock, yeah? I'm mainly confirming because I'm bad with names.
Yes.
See, my first thought would be like, we're going to that their freedom base, right? As I'm like pointing in the sky.
You just turning to me. He's like, is it, we're going over there, right? Yeah. You holding the map open upside down.
You say yeah, knowing full well that I'm gonna fuck this up. So you want to take a diversion, huh?
Yeah, you can still say hi to
Well,
the depot.
I can say hi to two places before we actually progress the plot. I just wonder if I could actually, like, get there is all. It would be funny if we get another Thunderberry, because I wonder if I, like, double stack the Thunderberries, will I get more stamina regen?
I never bothered to check to see if it does stack or not. In fact, I did, because, it was at the end of the game. I didn't really necessarily need 3 liquid rocks on my person.
Got back from a job, slipped on the F. Oof! Hope you're doing alright. God, during the holidays, I just kept watching replays of, like, Home Alone and Home Alone 2, and man, those ice slips look so debilitating. Like, they get so much hang time in that show.
Yeah, hang time is for, for effect.
Ooh, yeah, you want to iron sight that. That was way off.
You typically don't want to shoot our sniper rifle from the hip.
It's true. I was just curious as to how bad the aiming is, because it just shows, like, the dot, so I assume that it's it's, like, dot accurate. Incorrect.
Not always.
Just a scraped knee and soon be nasty bruise on your hip. Oof. Oof. Not gonna be cutting a rug anytime soon. Anything spawn here? Wow, nothing spawn here. This is weird.
Unfortunate.
Usually there's something here. Ah! Maybe I should be a little bit more patient. Had a coworker who slipped on ice and broke her leg. Yeah, that's what I'm worried about.
That's the thing with falling. You fall like other side highway.
Other side?
to get inside the depot.
Oh, I see. And yeah,
Yeah,
I
just-
know all about falling. And like, buddy, when I was caring for my dad, there were some really bad scares.
Yeah, it can be really bad because like a coworker of mine, her mom, she fell, broke her hip, let's say, went to the hospital. 2 days later, she died.
Oof. All right, Festivore, we'll play ball.
I think it's funny that when you go over here, Scar, like everybody's gone except Scar. Scar's just still hanging about.
So just throw a grenade at his ass?
Yeah. Oh no, he's gonna blow up. Nope.
I forgot about this.
Now, what you should do, Highway, is go up to him, pull out your knife, look to the side of him, and as you're swinging, turn to him. Nope. Oh, there's a nice knife there. Wait. Oh, that's a nice knife. Oh, hey, there's a nice knife there. Oh, hey, look, that's a nice knife there. Oh, hey, that's a nice knife there.
Ah. That's pretty good.
One way for them to make sure that you don't somehow manage to kill story important NPCs and fucking up the game.
Yeah, that is definitely, we have, like, we want to give you as much freedom as we can, but we also have a plot that we want to do. I tell you at the time that I somehow chipped my big toe and didn't know I chipped it off until like a month later. How? I feel like you know that your nail is gone.
Sometimes you just don't look. Sometimes you just don't really feel it.
I lost a fingernail, and boy howdy did I know it was gone. Cause,
some people have different tolerances and whatnot.
No,
you just don't,
I'm pretty sure... Pretty sure I told the story before, but like, when I was like 15, I was like, I had a headache, so I took a Tylenol, and then like 45 minutes later, we went to get groceries. I come back, I closed the door on our SUV at the time, and then I try to leave, and then I feel a tug on my hand, and then I'm like, oh, why is my finger stuck there? And then just pull, and I was like, whatever that Tylenol was made out of was super strong, because I didn't feel it then. 30 minutes later, oh boy howdy, did I regret doing that. And
yeah,
like,
sometimes it's delayed, because you don't, like...
The mind
sometimes you don't
perceive.
Yeah, because you don't perceive it, you don't think anything is wrong. Kind of like how Coyote Time works in Looney Tunes.
No, the fingernail didn't fall off immediately, but the injury was so severe that after the swelling went down and the pus is the term I'm looking for. The pus was drained out. The fingernail was basically hovering at that point, and I just clipped off anything that wasn't attached.
Yeah, I just gotta go at the times.
God, I was a stupid teenager thinking about that. I would have laughed if they just Morrowind you with the death of this important person. The thread of fate has been severed. Yeah, that'd be pretty good. I would appreciate that, honestly. Because, like, not even Skyrim lets you do that, man. Like, the sequel to the series doesn't let you sever the thread of fate. Fucking tell Vivek to go fuck himself.
Well, I can understand why games stop doing that, because one, you don't want to end up soft locking yourself, getting soft locked because of some stupid shenanigan happened and an important NPC died.
Yeah.
Like how in Oblivion, if in one of the places like, oh, you can go buy a house, we gotta talk to the steward, the castle steward to get a house. But sometimes the steward might go out for a walk and fall off a cliff.
Yeah. And then the game soft locks a la Twilight Princess when the fucking mailman falls into a pit.
The thing is, it's not exactly soft lock, but it just means that you just can't, like, if you hadn't bought one, you just can't buy it from him because he's dead.
Can you console command that?
Yeah, you can console command him to come back to life. Yeah, but I'm saying for if you know, because not everybody's playing it on PC.
Yeah, true.
But also the other thing is, people nowadays, like, I'll just say it this way: people complain about yellow paint.
Yeah, people find any reason to bitch, won't they? Like, man, don't look up the fucking Steam forums for this game. There's so much complaining.
Everybody's gonna be complaining about everything because everybody's a fucking weenie.
Yeah.
They won't admit it, but they're weenies. To me, I'm stubborn, so I'm like, well, that sucks. I'll just keep going through it. It's like, it's a shame that this happened. It had to be this way. It's sure it's killing my mood a bit while playing the game, but it's not too big of a deal.
You would have like a fucking look like. Sorry, Skiff. No, Skiff. Sorry, Richter. I was trying to zoom in on you.
Over the upside of the while I was talking to like Richter the entire time. I kept throwing bolts at him.
Ozerski said you could help me find the people I'm after.
Мені треба знайти кількох людей.
Also, this guy next to me needs to shut the fuck up.
Можеш допомогти із цим.
Ого, як ти швидко корисні знайомства заводиш.
Just imagine Skiff and Richter like slowly escalating their voice because this jackass next to us won't shut the fuck up.
А в самого звідки
That's how life is.
Схоже,
People love yapping.
Хтось типу
People
вербування.
just love yapping.
Бродязі людей приводив.
Ironically, I don't think of myself as a yapper personally.
Та й зі мною постійно
I would have a hard time just talking out the blue. I need like a focus. But if I can focus on something, then I won't shut the fuck up.
Після сигналу тут один сталкер з'явився. Стрілець. Чув про такого?
Hear about this guy Strelok? He's a legend.
От він якраз вербує людей до своєї нової
Me,
групи.
when I'm out and about, I like to be straight to the point. But people don't like that. They think I'm being rude.
Кіпішу навести.
It's like, I don't need to say 1,000 words for one thing. They'll just tell you exactly what I mean.
But some people want to chew the fat. Some complain is legitimate. Case in point, the parts of the RTX 50s. Well, that's...
RTX 50, I think is, if I like hearing, is more for it's more for like AI stuff than actual like thing.
Gross.
So honestly,
I mean, I guess it's like
is,
containment for those people that won't buy actual graphics cards for people that want to play video games.
Yeah, which means like, oh, okay. The good thing about the newer things, it means that the older series will be less expensive.
True.
By how much? By how much? Who can say really? But it's like, you know, it's because everyone wants to do shiny new thing because it's new shiny thing. Besides, I don't want to get the new one, the 50s, because I don't want to have to stick like need to charge my graphics card instead of off the, you know, the power thing, the power whatchamacallit in my PC.
Power brick?
I have to power it for my house.
Oh, you gotta plug it into the wall? That's insane. What happened to Strelok's old team, Richter? Sorry, we were talking about
А
graphics
що з його
cards.
старою групою сталося?
Я міг би тобі сказати, що вони знайшли купу рідкісних артефактів, пішли на велику і жили там довго і щасливо. Але насправді не кожному вдалося пережити похід до моноліту.
What's Strelok's deal?
Що саме може не влаштувати стрільця? Який у нього план?
А це треба у самого стрільця питати. Та й то, якщо довіри не викличеш, нічого не дізнаєшся. Він сам собі на умі. Першому ліпшому про свої плани не
I
потягне.
gotta say, like, on terms of graphics, like, man, this game looks really good.
І як знайти цього стрільця?
Ні. Я тобі й без того забагато розповів. Тут або зона має допомогти.
What do you mean Strelok won't hit it off with me? I've known him for like 3 games.
Навряд зараз поладнаєте.
2 of them, he was the antagonist.
Світлу зону шукаєш. До стрільця тобі краще не потикатися.
Unreal 5 engine
Він не довіряє нікому і ні
is able to be very pretty.
Та хіба можна сказати, що він не
But
правий?
it comes with the problems that any other game engine has. If you don't optimize it well, it's gonna be shit.
There are trustworthy people in the zone.
Я знайшов у зоні людей, яким можу довіряти.
I'm looking at one right now.
До речі, про пошуки. Тобі хтось із цього списку знайомий?
Одного знаю. Двупалова. Буркутун страшний, як не п'є. Добре, що п'є він завжди. Тільки просто так він до себе людей не пускає. У старому укритті закрився і сидить. Відлюдькує. Говорити стане, лише якщо принести йому спеціальний нашийник з мутанта. Колись він чіпляв ці нашийники під час досліджень.
Thank God this
Тепер
guy
він
is
збирає.
always sloshed.
Ностальгія.
Is this the kind of color?
Двупалов збирає такі нашийники.
Нічого собі. Це ж скільки
Yeah,
місць у
I've
зоні
been around the
треба,
whole
щоб тебе
zone,
знайти.
no, thanks
Що
to
не
some,
кажи,
you know,
а Stalker
friends
стане
peer pressuring me.
Якщо ти вже маєш нашийника, можеш прямо до укриття Двупалова йти. Координати зараз скину. Він у тебе пароль на вході спитає. Кажи «повідець». І запам'ятай, якщо професор захоче з тобою випити при зустрічі, не відмовляй.
If the professor offers you a drink, don't turn it down,
Але
but
й
don't try to
перепити
outdrink him, you're
не
going
вийде.
to die. So, this part of the plot is really fucking funny. Like,
Yeah, don't try to outdrink him if you're a pussy.
like, the game was serious for a while, then we go here and I'm like, oh, okay, the game knows how to lighten up a little bit. Because our current mission is, in order to figure out how to deal with psi energy, we gotta talk to someone who is on the project of X something or other. I can't remember the exact number. However, he tends to be drunk 25 hours a day. So we have to entertain this idea. Also, it's a bit of a walk for us because the chemical plant zone hates us. Better get to work.
Unfortunate, but whatever. Funny thing about the chemical plant does have the extended magazine for the 416.
416? I don't know what that one is.
The M4.
M4. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
The fuck? The hell was
the
that?
you can get a jump magazine there, but otherwise you have to find a different spot. I believe there's one in Zadin.
Sorry, I'm like, I guess that was lightning? I was wondering what the hell that was. Father Godwin of Stalker. Don't know who that is. The Phantom Hour of the Truly Inebriated. Ah yes, Persona 3, but everyone's drunk. Alright, we got 1.0 kilometers to go. Kingdom Come Deliverance's Priest. Ah, I never played that game, unfortunately. Or fortunately? Something about that name is eliciting me a weird sense of relief that I didn't play it. By the way, the developers of Stalker put out an update today on Steam that was basically two things. One, hey, we're working on the next update. Two, while you're waiting, here, have some fat electronic beats for scientists to listen to. Are they mad at me? Ooh. What the fuck else is shooting me? Somebody's got a real good shot. Who, buddy?
The thing about sniper rifles is like they're very high powered. You can kill people mostly one shot with it. So basically, you get about almost as much fun as shooting someone up close with a shotgun.
But there's like no ammo for it half the time, from my experience. Also, I got 2 moving targets that time. I feel really good about that one.
Yeah, because the thing is, shotguns feel great to use because 1, strong. 2, since you have to be up close to it, you can really unga bunga like.
It's very personal.
Well, a sniper rifle requires more finesse to use, because good aiming and whatnot. But once you manage to get good shots off, it feels really nice.
Yeah, because it, like, as mentioned there, hitting that moving target, I was like, yeah.
Because one of the things I really like doing back in like the early days of Battlefield Bad Company 2 online was doing sniper standoffs. It would
See-
spawn in and then just like try and outsnipe each other. The thing when you're far away, there's bullet drop in the game, so you get things called marksman headshots.
See, for me, my sniping career was kind of shitty in that I would play TF2 as the sniper and just, like, wait for the rifle charge to go and just body shot people. And that got people really mad.
Well, honestly, body shotting is like in real life. It's the way you're supposed to do it in real life. Not really supposed to go for headshots. The thing is also like one of the the funny the coolest shots I've done in the video game with a sniper rifle was during the beta of Battlefield Hardline, the cops versus robbers one.
God, it says a lot that you say a Battlefield one. My first thought was like, okay, which of the 18? But go on.
Yeah. So what happened was I had a sniper rifle. I was just looking at down the street. A guy drifts in from around the corner of the car, and I shoot and I headshot him. I'm like, damn. And the person who I killed is like, holy shit, good shot.
I've never had someone compliment me on my shot. They always get fucking mad. What happened?
Which is actually nice, because like I was befuddled. I was like, what? Like holy shit, I managed to hit that. I hit that, and the guy was like, oh, and also like, damn, you managed to hit that.
Devs refused to. What happened with Kingdom Come Deliverance? Devs refused to have anyone darker than albinos in the game, stating there's no such people in Poland. Ah, that's unfortunate.
Remember, for people who forget, the lead, or at least the CEO of the company, is a gamergator.
For Kingdom Come Deliverance?
Yes.
That makes so much sense.
They were also being shitty about that when the first game came out. Well, it was like coming out and whatnot.
Also, man, Girardi. I was never good with Girardi.
This is the mission where you can get a Malachite thing that I was talking about earlier. You didn't do this. Which is in here.
It's this one, right?
Yeah.
I suppose we could take a little side diversion since we're on the topic of, like, you know, sniping and how I'm fucking bad at first-person shooters, because, like... Well, I can say I'm bad at first-person shooters, because, like, I'm bad at sniping, and I was definitely bad as a spy in TF2, but, like, man, when I picked up the soldier and I just got that rocket game going, ooh, buddy, I love that shit.
See, I typically leave sniping. Typically leave sniping to people who are better at me than it, because I don't want to, like, just start missing shots over like, oh, man, this guy really sucks at this. But when I have a chance, like in Battlefield, where there's a lot of shit going on, you don't really care who's doing what. Sniping, like when you getting a good round of sniping, it feels really nice.
Гроші непогані, а впорається навіть дитина. На цьому
Would you like to do some
елеваторі
work
я
for
розставив два
science?
вимірювачі.
How about for a
Їх
paycheck,
треба
buckaroo?
вимкнути, але одночасно. А я, як бачиш, один. Допоможеш?
What exactly are these devices?
Завжди. Спершу поясни, що за прилади.
Вимірювачі аномальної активності. Замовлення від розумників із Малахіту. Ну, зізнаюся, протупив я. Інструкцію лише тут глянув і зрозумів, що треба дві людини. А в мене вже якийсь...
I'll tell you one class I really sucked at, demolition, because who, buddy, demos require some math that you have to do on the fly, and I was not good at that. I just want something with a straight line shot that goes where I want it to. I don't need any of this, like, rolling shit.
Добре. Давай займуся цим. Куди йти?
Координати перекидаю на твій КПК. Тули туди і активуй прилад. Мені прийде сигнал, і я вимкну в себе. І дивись обережно там.
Buddy of mine is a hell of a demo. Yeah, there are good demolitionists. I was not one. Like, I wasn't even good with the fucking, like, free-to-win Claymore. I think for me, like, I like to imagine I was good at spy, but like I could never maintain a disguise all that well. I always felt like I'd get caught super easily. Let me just face tank these rats, I guess. I think we're clear. I was in Natasha heavy that. Do you like this game? Oh, I love it. Game's still kind of a buggy mess, Croat, but like, for the like, to put it in the context, played this game on release, played my own file, beat it on my own, still maintaining the stream, still maintaining a fun time. Love this game. But also, if you're the type of person that doesn't like buggy games, might want to give this a couple months. Because there are still a lot of bugs, and some things aren't exactly working, but like, what's Stalker without bugs?
Yeah, the thing is, you can't, when you play a, like, well, yeah, there's a lot of bugs in this game, but it's one of those things where a lot of games nowadays, you can't expect there to be, you can't expect them to be, like, you know, bug-free.
Don't like that noise. What do you mean you had to do it to me? Torpo says it all the time and I don't know what the fuck that means.
It was more of the not telling you what would happen when you activated the thing.
Can't believe he had to do it to me. Engineer is also fun, but like, man, I got bored playing Engineer real quickly. It's easy to be a good engineer, IMHO, but also you do a whole lot of nothing.
Yeah, so, the thing about Stalker is, like, if you played Stalker since, like when it first came out or whatnot, but you would understand that, you know, the games are very jank, buggy and whatnot. So a lot of the actual, like, you know, people will be saying, a lot of the real Stalker fans knew that the game was going to be, like, you know, a fucking mess.
Trash.
Because, like, yeah, that's what you're expecting. We weren't expecting it to be like the play. It would be really surprising if the game came out, you know, relatively buggy.
Like, let me put it this way. On release, this is the most stable and beautiful a Stalker game has ever looked in the history of the series. It is also still an incredibly buggy mess, and there are some stuff that still just doesn't work.
Remember, the X-ray engine, it's funny.
The X-ray engine sucked, but it was all we got. And a lot of people that were bitching at the time were probably bitching because they're so used to, like, a mod that, like, was done over, I want to say, like, a decade.
Yeah, because it's like, yeah, because, like, people who are, like, getting up, like, while you're waiting for Stalker 2 to come out, people are probably playing Anomaly or Gamma and whatnot, which improves the experience, so to speak. It's like, you shouldn't go into playing Stalker 2 expecting that same experience.
I'm gonna sag back. This is frustrating me. Oh my!
Now we can go over here getting spit roasted by bloodsuckers.
Can't believe they're making a tripod out of me. Reload my gun! Ah! Oh, that was unpleasant. I'm looking at it, took up my so much time since 2 was in development, so glad it turned out well. Downside is I can't play it, but I enjoy watching other Stalkers play it. Yeah, I hear the mod is good, but also, like, man, a lot of people have some pretty awkward expectations of 2 as a result.
Hey, hey.
Yeah, that's the thing. You should, because
Поговоримо.
Why is my gun suddenly so tiny in your face?
Перш ніж стріляти, поговоримо.
I don't care. Where's my payment?
Не хочу слухати чергову байку. Плати більше і розійдемось.
Скинув на КПК. І тримай ще невеличкий бонус. Перепустку на малахіт. Упевнений,
this
вони
is
для
one of
тебе
the ways
знайдуть
that
роботу.
Malcolm
Yeah. I like the idea of Skiff just like face pressed up against the other guy, shotgun in the other, like, I don't care. Money! Also, that only costs 4,000. I don't even know if this is enough to release the bullets I spent. I should have bought something in Rostock. Oh well. That being said, now that we're doing the plot, we're about to meet a cool dude who's on the other side of the river. Fuck. Where's the bridge? It really is magic hour. What a beautiful sunset. Ah, great. Awesome.
Remember, just crouch through it.
I'm aware, but I didn't realize I was walking into it at the time. Because I saw the one in front of me, I didn't see the one on my side. And they come at you with this, a 3-inch long piece of flying glass. And the problem is you're still alive when it kills you. Clever girl.
You're gonna make a vehicle mod for it, but because vehicles have durability, so when you drive, you just think, oh yeah, you drive into one of these and just tears up your car.
Just flenses your car in half.
Blow up.
Just cheese grates the shit out of your car. That'd be awesome. There's a Saiga next to the car dumpster near the river. Hello? We already have an fully upgraded Saiga, mind you, but like, that's money. Or shotgun shells. Either one is very attractive. Car dumpster next to the river. What does that mean? A car dumpster? It's a car dumpster.
Under the bridge, maybe?
The one below the helicopters. I think I know which one you're talking about. I think we're not in the right area. Because I don't see any helicopters here. You might be thinking of that bridge.
That's a train bridge.
I'm aware of what they're talking about. I just don't know where it is. And I don't think it's this one. Because probably there's a big, because the one you're mentioning, if I remember right, has a very big feline problem. What's a helicopter if not a death trap? Had to correct you there, Jason. Let me tell you about Peace Walker now. If you ever deploy a helicopter, it is 200% guaranteed to explode. Why would you even use those things? Meanwhile, enemy helicopters are made of fucking unobtainium. Peace Walker's such a fun game, but man, aircraft vehicle fights suck.
I enjoyed it. Like, I found the vehicle fights like fun, only if you're not trying to S-rank it.
Well, you see there, Festivore. We're finally here. Skull!
I didn't have enough Fulton's highwaying, so you know what I had to do. You know what I had to do to get that S rank. How do I had to non-lethal it, quote unquote.
Oh, fucking shoot them in the fucking knee and then tase them when they're dying?
No.
Really?
To get the commander, to get the person inside the vehicle to pop out so I can trank them.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no, wait, yeah.
You have to get rid of all the reinforcements. But there will be a point where you don't have enough Fultons for all those reinforcements. So what do?
I don't know, Festivor. What do you do?
You put the bodies in front of the vehicle. As
Oh, a unfortunate accident. I got you. Knock knock.
Listen, if someone else kills him, if you don't kill him, then it's not. Then you didn't kill him.
Повідець.
So this segment is kind of cool, honestly. I like this a lot. Welcome to Tuparev's house.
Якщо лише один, багато не заплачу.
Seems to be a... I do respect the guy's tunes. Just listening to Russian heavy metal, but like... My man, you need to clean up around here. The greatest scientific mind, master of like altering people's genetics to be psychic machines of war.
Давай сюди. Новенький чи що? Чи я тебе не запам'ятав? От була у мене незабутня людина. Соловей звали. І працювати з ним було приємно.
Drink, buddy.
І випити цікаво. Загинув, шкода. Як думаєш, зможеш його замінити?
Не збирався. Я взагалі щодо...
Знаю я, що до чого ти. Перша у мене безоплатна, а питимемо разом на місці. Пляшку візьми в моїй лабораторії. Там, по коридору.
We'll talk, but we're gonna do it with drinks, fucker. No, I'm here to talk about... No, get the drinks. As, Dupalov is just making some fucking back alley hooch. Which just goes to show that even in an area that is entirely lawless, there are still booze runners. Magic vodka. Zone-made vodka, distilled by a skilled chemist. It smells like a strong... It offers psi protection?
Така мікстура до скону не забудеш. Або навпаки, не згадаєш. Давай.
And now we're just gonna have drink to some heavy metal.
Нумо дегустувати товар. По одній бахнемо. А там уже й обговоримо, скільки,
Did you...
кому.
I like the fact that he uses beakers as shot glasses.
Ну, за початок співпраці.
And as our good buddy Richter mentioned, always do the first drink.
Ну давай. За співпрацю.
So notice how we're not drunk. Immediately.
It's magic vodka.
That's the good shit.
Навіть не скривися. Мене таке
Don't turn out, drink them if you know what's good for you. Yeah, you can listen to that advice if you're a pussy.
Та серцем. Ось так. Так, а про що ми там? Ще по одній?
Let's have another.
Ну давай ще по одній.
Видно, не аспірант. Це добре.
I am a grad student, but Skiff is... Why is Sniff asleep?
Більше не принось мені їх. Лавочку закрито. Нащо мені стільки нашийників, якщо немає повідця?
I bet the shit he gives you fucking burns your tongue clean.
Тут його і пом'янемо.
Like, you have plaque on your tongue? Not anymore.
Випиймо, сталкере.
Now you could push...
Про який проект ти говориш?
Так я ж сказав, повідець. проєкт контролю мутантів.
Man, I kind of want that pickle that he got there.
Купу потвор. Тоді створили інструменти, щоб керувати
Yeah,
ними.
it's sort of a bunch of freaks. For instance, cats that had side dog with powers.
Але з останнім, як ти розумієш,
Yeah, I hate those cats. I hate having my vision just go away.
Well, I mean, the worst thing was is that college one was the college one had the side dog ability.
Oh yeah, that's right.
От такий був перспективний проєкт. Дійсно, обіцянки, знаряддя розчарування. Ось і вип'ємо за це, сталкере.
I like how he's like, not even a choice, just take another.
Концептуальне мислення.
Because Skiff ain't a pussy.
А якщо людина міра всього, то міра
Oh,
що
man.
стане людиною 3 чарки
Oh, we're gone.
чарівної горілки. Тож,
They tore down my college.
давай
Oof.
вперед, питай, поки я добрий.
Are you still? Do you still have that? Does that degree still count?
Як знищити фантоми та впоратись з тим, хто створює наведені ілюзії?
В очах двоїться. Так це від горілки пальоної. Мою бери. Вона допомагає не лише...
Oh man, that pickle looks real appetizing right now.
Я
I also like Skip here. He's like, no, you don't know what you're talking about.
А я от був тверезий, коли бачив докази, що це
I like this because it gives Skip character.
Але хто
And how come anime food it looks so good? Pickle. Oh yeah, you know that burger, that Capcom Resident Evil 2 burger. But what about Stalker 2 pickle, idiots?
креслення придушувача.
What about the Dragon's Dogma steak?
Dragon's Dogma State Highway is cheating because it's live footage.
Real.
Так, ходімо. Вручу тобі ключ.
Oh man, Skip is gone.
Нашийники були грубим.
Oh man. Oh boy. Like we were talking over, but Skip was like slurring his words there, and it was very funny.
Десь вона у мене була.
Is this it? Is this the key card? Pickle.
Де? Це сміття.
Pickle.
О,
Pickle.
огірочок. А потім.
Nah, I'm gonna have that pickle.
Pickle. I had it later.
Бля. Ти куди?
Huh?
Артефакт з апарата вийшов.
By the way, this guy is distilling vodka using anomalies. Come here. Ugh.
Yeah, when you pick, you can go grab more. When you pick up the magic vodka, if you look at the stats of what it does, like it lowers radiation, but also
Psi protection. Ooh boy, I am so psi protected right now. I got the
thing is that
goods.
you can get the magic vodka early
Оце ти
if you help the ward.
Лишай собі, заслужив. Немов куля за цим
There's
артефактом.
a quest involved. There's a quest you do that involves talking to some people that you can get
Таки віддав щербі.
some magic vodka from.
Тому і не люблю я тих, хто не п'є. Дочекався, поки я буду у хорошому
Look, man, I'm just gonna sell this thing. You sure you want me to have it?
Слухай, хочеш придушувач? Сам з цим понурим аспірантом балакай. Він десь на агропромі засів, ближче до Х5. Ну, четверту. На удачу.
Now for the first shot. Think it's gonna kill me? Number 4? Ah. No fourth shot for Skiff.
Farta, more like farta.
Sausage, though. Yeah, you just have to talk to a cool dude who's just making fucking back alley moonshine. It's a really fun segment because there's no stakes. It's just You realize that even though Skiff is doing all this for, like, you know, personal goals, for, like, a sense of security, a home to call his own, he's still, like, what, 25 years old and kind of a goob? I really feel really bad that I forgot about the moment where he's just like, because I was like, oh, that's good. That's how you know he's smashed. Also, we picked up a Crystal Thorn. It's baby radio protection.
Yeah, some of it's nice because like some of the voice acting is like I feel like it adds like a lot of character.
Yeah.
For instance, especially when like at the start where you first talk to Stalker over the radio in the prologue.
He's talking with his mouth fucking full. Yeah.
Yeah, he's eating.
He's talking to you like this because he's got a bird in his fucking mouth. Gross asshole. Does it? Ooh, right. We gotta look at it. We were fucking shit-faced when we were grabbing that. This looks like it'll give me lung cancer. Oh, come on. I was looking at Anomalies game. Where this bitch at? I got that dude through true trees. I got that dude on a blind fire. I didn't even see him. You ever just shoot someone so hard you're proud of it? That's how I feel right now. Oh. What the fuck else? God, this gun rules. No wonder fucking Strider was a terror. Eh.
You know, like how Tarkov would issue with like wouldn't exist without Stalker and whatnot. It's just that the thing about extraction shooters that I like is that it appeals to the loot goblin in me.
Yeah,
you know,
I could see that.
but the thing is, how a lot of extraction shoot like I enjoy extraction shooters more if they had, you know, a non competitive like mode where, you know, single player mode, so to speak, or a mode where you just like play with other people like that, but not like antagonistically. Because the thing about these games is that if I fuck up and die, I want it to be my own fuck up, not because there's somebody camping. Satisfying thing about using a sniper is just pointing at somebody and just having them just be dead. That guy, just point at them, dead.
I was muted this whole time. Holy shit. First off, Calvin was mentioning in the case of Tarkov, there's apparently a real cheater problem. But also, Festivore, you ever play Quasimorph at all? I feel like you'd really like that game.
Yes, I did.
Ah, okay.
So the thing is, we've done Quasimorph. I hadn't played it in a bit. There's
Same, because I keep fucking dying. Like, I keep losing good armor, and it sucks. But then they're gonna keep insisting on playing melee in that game, which is probably not advised.
I mean, I don't. It's been a while, so they may have nerfed it.
1 second. Go on.
They may have nerfed it, but there was a whole like idea. the whole idea of the tunnel rat perk.
Oh, the one where you get like an entire 3-course meal on every body, yeah.
Well, it was the one where it was tunnel rat because there's a whole well that and one on a certain character, I think Percy or something like that, where it's essentially, hey, check this out. Every time you get hit, you get increased defense or something like that. Right? It's when we're at the point like if you play a card right, you level up the character in a way where they become not invincible.
Interesting. Because I remember liking the tunnel rats a lot because they buffed the shotguns, and I really like the shotguns in that game.
Yeah. The shotguns are super strong, but also I think tunnel rat on I think it was Percy. It just means that you could just take. You're like most likely to survive a lot of encounters. Oh, you're more likely to survive than any other character.
The problem is I kept like having issues with like the approaching threat, and then things just kept appearing, and I couldn't keep up, and then eventually some enemy with like a super strong cold weapon which just like dropped me in no time flat, and it sucked.
Well, supposedly, I think they made it like better with the like allied units and whatnot. So you go to play places that has I forget the name, but with that Aztec god, Aztec well like outer god whatnot, things would be a lot easier.
Ah, so you want to work with the intruding force.
Yeah, because the intruding force they'll be allied to you, and they'll be allied to you, yes, and also the ultimate thing is like enemies will be will be acting without you having to activate them by going to it, so stuff will happen. So people will just be duking it out all over the place.
I see.
Also, I think they made it so. Also, I think they made it so that when you're going into other places, there are already people there who are fighting the monsters and whatnot.
See, what I want to do in that game personally, because it seems like you can do it, is I want to take like the bottom of the barrel corporations and build them up to be like a competitor to Amcom or something. I feel like that'd be a fun way to play that game.
You're supposed to be able to do that.
Yeah. Ooh, free money.
Another thing is another thing I was looking at some of the notes like earlier was that
приміщення. Я його зайняв, і брати тут нема чого.
Охолонь, аспіранте. Мене Двупалов послав.
Професором все гаразд? Ще не помер від інтоксикації своєї...
The professor's alive? He hasn't poisoned himself yet?
До чистого етилового спирту. І це не кажучи про аномальний компонент. До чого людина опустилася? Видатний учений і самогонку жене.
Why are you taking care of Dupalov?
Навіщо ти взагалі з ним возишся?
Як я можу дивитися, як учений такого високого рівня гробить рештки свого розуму? Там же зберігаються неоціненні знання, навички, які в Малахіті просто неможливо отримати, тим більше зараз. Професор просто не має права.
Tell me more about Dupalov.
Розкажи більше про Двупалова. Кажеш, він видатний вчений?
Професор Двупалов – один із найяскравіших талантів часів проекту X. Ідейний натхненник і керівник проекту «Контролер». Колись він був рушієм науки, а тепер лише чарку до рота рухає. Розчарувався він у справі свого життя, бачте. Нічого не змінюється. Та якби ти, професоре, не самогоном торгував, а мої нотатки почитав.
I'm here for the keycard to X5.
Професор мене відправив до тебе по ключ-картку від X5. Я шукаю придушувач фантомів.
You're still talking to him.
Півроку щодня ходив, харчі носив, поки він моє прізвище запам'ятав. А тобі одразу про картку розповів? Ти пив з ним чи що?
Oh yeah, dude, I got
З ним
shit-faced.
складно не випити.
Та це ж натуральна отрута. Добре. Слухай, я віддам
Look,
тобі
poison
карту.
is in the mind of the
Мені там надто
beholder. Like,
небезпечно.
chocolate's also
Але ти
poison
мусиш
to certain
пообіцяти, що
animals.
пошукаєш у X5 для мене документи з даними про зразки проекту
The
«Контролер».
reason why you're able to get him to open up to you is because you met him on his terms, which was drink with him.
What do you know about the controller project?
Розкажи, що тобі відомо про цей проект.
Проект «Контролер» ніби дійсно займався фантомами. Але його основним завданням було створення технологічної, біологічно модифікованих
The only
особин.
difference between
На
medicine and
відміну від
dosage is
їхніх
poison is
мутантів-попередників,
dosage. Yes,
яких в клітках
Shitlin.
утримати складно було.
Let's
ці
talk
мають стати
about
солдатами
botulism
на
toxin.
захисті персоналу проекту X. Уяви лише, зараз такого не роблять навіть у Ндічазі. Там досі не вивели жодного нового зразка.
I suppose I should stretch, yeah. While I let this guy talk, buddy.
Давай ключ-карту, а далі буде видно.
Гаразд. Іншого вибору я не бачу. Але ти подумай щодо документів, сталкере. Щоправда, доведеться спуститися на
Oh,
самий
wow, my
низ,
keyboard
і
looks like
якщо
shit. I need to
боїшся,
clean this.
я щедро заплачу. А я поки піду навідаю професора. Варто відлучитися, він одразу знаходить, з ким випити.
Take a little bit of poison every day. You build immunity.
Tell me about how often you drink, car coolant Festivore.
It keeps me cool.
So, we gotta go to the area underneath Agropalm, which, if you played the original Shadow of Chernobyl, is a very familiar place. Botulism appears in airless environments that are not properly sealed. Spores can get through the skin. Oh, wow. That I didn't know.
Microbiology is neat and terrifying.
Extremely terrifying. Boy, howdy. Yeah, I don't need a grenade, but actually, hang on a second. I wanna try something really stupid here. Wow! I didn't think that'd work. That's kind of cool, honestly. Ah, memories of my first fight with a bloodsucker with nothing but an AK. See that? That's my first playthrough right there.
You know how I did that fight? Highway?
Knife.
No. I threw a lot of grenades at the bloodsucker.
Oh, I just camped the shit out of him with the AK. It was real pussy hours there.
I went up to a spot where they couldn't get to me. I would start hucking grenades until it died.
That was the real shit. Like, who, buddy? Doesn't look like there's anything there, so, like... Well, hang on. That looks like a thing, but I don't think it is. Oh, come on! I activated the enough. My nuts got tased on the way out. Also, since this is a close quarters scenario, I should probably use handshake protocol. All these turns, all these familiar deaths. This is the part of the game where I kind of started to realize that the developers are really reveling in their old mythos. Like, the game was doing its own thing for a while, but now for the next, say, I want to say 15 hours, the game's really gonna revel in its history. And I'm at odds with that, because they do a lot of cool things, but I kind of also wanted to see, like, this game do its own thing.
I think it's one part is like it's a story with like, hey, remember? It's because it's always gonna be the part where it's like, hey, remember this from your first game, but then it's like you think about it this way, it's introducing like Skiff to like old haunts that are familiar to people that wouldn't be familiar to him.
Yeah, like, it is absolutely a way to introduce people to the original history of the game. But for those that know the history of the game, it's a little silly. Something detects me.
Zambinos.
Are they Zambinos? Oh yeah, look at that.
Are Zambinos?
Shitty muttering. Oh, ow. Fuck off, buddy.
No, fighting zombies always felt like it would be a waste to use anything other than my sidearm.
Yeah, but like, I also feel like using my current sidearm is kind of a waste. Oh, these only produce 939s. I thought I was getting something back here. Really? Where are the zombies left?
See, this would be fine if you had a normal right now.
Chitlin, there are still zombies around because, this is 10 years after the original trilogy, so a lot more brain melting has been occurring. Give me those bullets. Oh boy. Oh, that's gonna be obnoxious.
Ah, this is just a grenade.
So they fixed the glitch of it, like, having the blood geysers constantly happening after they die, which I feel like is kind of a shame.
Oh, great. The rats now just he paralyzed it.
We are the rats. Many, many rats.
This duty guy is tear dead.
This guy died to a bunch of rats. That's sad.
I mean, you could have died to those rats. That's why you jumped up like an old cartoon character. You see a mouse.
Straylock turned off the brain scorcher. There are other things that are melting brains, like controllers, the squat dudes, anomalies in general. Like, the brain scorcher was the big one, but, like, it's not stopped.
There's a bunch of brain frying things out there, yeah.
Turns out there's a lot of brain microwaves out there in this zone. It's very dangerous. Also,
Well, speaking of familiar haunts, there's also a familiar place you should go check out.
After this or in this?
In this.
Oh, can we go there?
Yes.
Where was that?
It was a hole in the wall. On the other side.
On the other side?
No, yeah, no. Other side, the other side of the tunnel that you're going into.
Oh, so I gotta keep going. Prizes. It's funny having the weird bottle for this, because now it's basically like Skiff is like, man, I don't think I ever got that fucking magic vodka out of me. Who buddy? Nope, from the registration office. A new batch of samples is coming in early and expected. Valentina. There's sedated, but keep an eye out for any issues and send someone downstairs to inspect the central control panel. So, man, my sciences are going crazy. Hang on. Ugh. Ugh, this area's air is not good for me. Now I'm just looking for the hole in the wall that Fester was talking about.
I think it might be like, well, it's a bit. I think it's a little different because I know it's when you're on your way out.
Oh, great.
The DJ controller.
Fat Beatsies. Did I get him? Ah, motherfucker. I'm gonna get his ass, I swear. People caught in missions get zombified too? Yeah, that's the big thing. Yeah, this thing's still good for what sounds like a pop gun half the time. Oh, my bones. Quick touch on Rocket Shop. Got promoted for an excellent space Amazon work. My current performance to meet the requirements for the position I was promoted to. 2 seconds ago, I was demoted back to packager. That's funny. You're promoted for your job, you're fired. I like how the controller just mind scrambled me and then jumped down here. Ooh, yeah, buckshot. Gimme, gimme. LA is on fire. What? The fuck does that mean? Oh, it's just a California wildfire. Yeah. Hopefully some of my friends are okay. I know Juker's out there, so I hope he's doing alright. I thought you meant, like, metaphorically on fire, not literally on fire. Like, we're kind of used to it at this point. No, Chitlin. We had a very good space from October to December where we weren't on fire. But, yes. Thankfully, I'm never in the fire portion, so I'm typically alright. Also, man, you want to make things scary. Psychic manipulation orphanage, baby. Eh. Oh, wow, that's actually physics objects. Okay, hang on. Wow. You didn't need to do that at all, developers. Come on.
All those Hercules that you don't need.
So I think at this point in the game, audio logs start getting busted?
Yeah, I don't know why. It sucks.
Yeah. Why'd you ruin that Jenga game? Because I'm pretty sure the participants are like a paste in the wall somewhere. Oh, I think that's it here, so even lower. Look, Chitlin, do you honestly see modern games putting in that effort? Be honest. Like, that kind of effort takes money, which means they're not gonna do it. I was gonna say Chitlin should play modern games like this roguelike I'm playing, and then when I was about to elaborate further on the roguelike, I realized Chitlin doesn't like roguelike, so I was like, oh, I'm not gonna go anywhere with this argument, never mind. Though yeah, Ellen is a very funny roguelike, where the premise is, hey buddy, you wanna own some land? Yeah? Congrats, you're in debt to the crown. Have you tried UFO 50 yet? Yeah. I did. That was the holiday. That was the Halloween stream this year. Oh. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh me, oh my. Out of my way. Out of my way, please. Easy operation. Also, wow, that gun's barrel is like comically long. So it's Animal Crossing. Basically, but with like way more steps and also a plot to follow. Because like, I gotta be able to explore dungeons, but in order to do so, I have to establish my own means of production. Because the fucking blacksmith never has anything good for sale. What? The hell was that? Dupalov's observations. Game. Day 10, such as wake, return. Basically, a lot of talk about, you know, testing people's cognitive abilities with psychic bullshit. Find Dupalov's records, find the papers for Sherba, and man, you do not get a lot of shotgun shells in the wild. But you get a lot of sausage. Are you drunk? Why is the camera lobby? Oh, Chitlin! That's right, you haven't been doing this. So, right now we're pretty loaded, but the big thing is that weight capacity is always a thing. However, I got this funny thing called Weird Water. This thing gives you like 60 pounds of extra weight capacity. The only issue is if you're ever above 50 kilograms, you're in drunk status. Which is not bad at all. Because like your aim sticks with the wobbly camera, so you're still aiming at what you're aiming at. And it adds more contrast to the game, making it look a lot more colorful. So it's basically a free extra carry capacity at the cost of one accessory slot, which, you know, you're gonna use it for weight capacity anyways, because man, if you don't have weight capacity, oh my god, does this game get longer. You are always slow, always overweight, and life sucks. I also drank anomaly distilled vodka. That might have had something to do with it too, yeah. Oh, I gotta go up? Where do they want me to go? This way? Oh, yellow paint. Hell yeah. Also, there's a big old corpse there. Guess what? We might be fighting again. Oh. PTM's the basic one, right?
Yeah.
Pig body. Yeah, I left the Saiga at home because I felt like I wanted a challenge, and boy howdy do I feel kind of dumb. Because I think we're going to be fighting another big problem.
Yeah, no controller.
Goodbye!
So what you gotta do is get your ass up there.
About that. Ah. I saw it a while ago. Where'd it go? Reload the fucking gun, game! Oh wow, I'm a crack shot. Ugh. The fire rate on this thing is terrible. Ow. Motherfucker. It's more like 5 minutes to think to myself, please. Yeah, this gun isn't working against this. This gun's not working all that well. Ooh, buddy. Where is the bastard? There we go. Good lord. Oh, I'm also going crazy, aren't I? Side block, please. Give me that tic-tac. What the fuck, game? Are you kidding me?
Laugh.
Such is life in the zone. I didn't even get him. Fuck this. You gotta do it again. Ah, he's not in a...
So what I did was I threw bolts at that earlier to turn them off. So I ran up there and then blasted him.
Oh, I can't really do that. Well, I can't do what I was planning to because I'm pretty sure that's a window there. Which means I think we have to do what you were talking about, Festival, because I did also the same thing.
You get over here, you son of a bitch, and just blasted him.
What the? Fucker!
Teleports behind you. Dies.
Easy
Time to
operation.
take one of those side blocks.
I thought I'm already on side blocks.
I was saying, take one. Do you take another side block to get rid of the brain effects?
I'll take another one. I have 8 of the damn things. Mentos.
It prevents a brain ghost showing up and shooting you.
Yeah, it was pretty fun doing this just because it's like a neat call back to the old days. Though my draining sinuses certainly aren't helping. 1 second. Yep, the arena returns, Chitlin. It's pretty good, actually. Except for one fight where you're fighting against a mutant, and you have a fully automatic rifle, and the AI after the game is dumb to where if you're on a box, they don't know what the fuck to do. But outside of that, the arena's pretty good. Monolith down here? Actually, give me that tuna. Fucking hell. Game? There we go.
Now this place looks familiar to you.
It does. Like the moment I dropped in, yeah, you're right. Because we also got into some pretty gnarly firefights in here in Shadow.
Yeah, instead of monolith, it was just military. Now going down there, that's the way out.
Yeah, I know, I just want to get rid of the problems here. Oh my gosh. What a waste of shots. Oh, Tussle Toes, I would absolutely do that if I killed you. Well, pretty sure I got he asked because he's not trying to kill me. Also, I need that tuna. Hungry baby. Oh, fuck. Hang on. Unload, put away. Give me the gun juice. Also, give me your tuna. There's no groceries out here. I'm taking everything you got. Where would it be here?
Oh, you gotta go through there first. I think if I remember correctly, you should be in this one.
Yeah, I recognize the air vent. Is this also getting there is gonna be a task. It'd be this one, right? Ah, stray lucky fucker. The room is a lot more sparse than I remember, but like a lot of the details are also uncannily the same. Boy howdy,
Yeah.
I wish I could read it.
But there's a side room this time that wasn't here before, I believe. And inside, a unique gun.
It's his AK again. That's a really good attention to detail. I like that. Because in the original game, you get an upgraded AK here that's better than regular AKs. I guess it doesn't autoplay, but you could play them when they load.
Сьогодні 3 березня 2017 року. Ти стрілець. Працював у Енді Чазі. Звільнився за...
Okay!
Підірвати Х-11.
So you finally get to hear it. Straylock's speaking voice. Fucking deep.
Ховайся. А потім повернись. І не дай цим виродкам завершити проект Х.
So that's what Straylock was doing in the years since. I never found this. This is really good.
Yes, Straylock's his voice is so fucking deep, though. It's like, damn.
I mean, with a man who's dealt with all of that, I'm not surprised. Tuna. I'm taking your tuna, Straylock. You can't stop me. I feel like everyone's making fun of the yellow paint 3 years ago. Hey, guess when the development of this game started, Chitlin? This game is not too up its own ass about it, but like... And honestly, I feel like it does help. But also, like, man, it's pretty funny. Can we get out here, or is this just, damn. Gotta find the actual way out. Straylock is getting There Will Be Blood vibes. I never saw that movie. God, it feels weird just playing this area of Stalker 1 again. Or Shadow of Chernobyl. Shotgun juice. Love that stuff. I like how I'm using this. I'm like, swap away from the Saiga, immediately miss it.
Щось не так.
No, okay, thanks. Oh boy. God, I thought I was hot shit in those three. Never mind. Ugh, I can't fucking see like this.
Reminding yourself, you are fighting against Monolith. Monolith was a pet for a reason.
There's a reason why people are still stay up at night thinking about Monolith. Is that a dude? Can't tell. We still have threat profile, and I have no idea why. I love how some have so much 45 ACP and not a single gun I like to use it with. It's like, what guns uses the 45 ACP? One pistol, the MAC-10, anything else? Ooh, the Mark 1 EMR.
Well, I think the integral, if you change the conversion.
Did the game reveal who the wild man earlier in the game was? The guy who was stealing a small army before he showed up. Oh, that was Scar Cecil. He's a local legend because he was able to survive 2 emissions. But the problem is he has a big beef against Ward, and he's kinda operating on a few cards short of a full deck. But yeah, we figured out who the dude was who was like just actively brain melting people. Was it Scar from another Stalker game? Yep, Clear Sky. He was the protagonist.
Звертайте увагу на спуски під землю. Нам треба
No,
буде
no.
спуститися і знищити все,
As opposed to
що
microphone?
може загрожувати голосу моноліту. Виявлено спуск. Продовжуємо огляд. Моноліт покаже шлях.
Oh, my retinas. Ow! Oh man, hi.
You've been ambushed by Monolith here. The funny thing is that if you started off with Ward and you get the Ward badge on you, at this point you get ambushed by Spark.
Ugh, that's pretty funny.
Because the thing is, the person who wants to go after you goes after you because they want to get the Ward badge from you off your body. The ward to which they will use to stroll into the chemical plant and take over.
Oh, they can take over a chemical plant? That's pretty funny.
No, that's what their plan. That's what their plan was, to take it from you. But like the guy who on the PDA, the person who heading in all of it, is a conversation between him and Scar, and him telling Scar what he plans to do that. And then Scar's like,
oh
"That's smart."
Fuck! Oh fuck! Oh fuck!
Scar's like, that's not smart. I'll let you know that's like, you're not gonna excuse me, like you're not gonna be the one walking away from this. And even have the numbers. He knew he's like, hey, Skip's gonna kill all of you.
Yeah, I think I need to get my Saiga back. Rhino's a cool idea, but like, man, this thing is slow fire rate.
It's a good thing to have if you want to use you put it at in one of your long gun spots or like something like that if you want to go for like low carry weight.
Oh, don't use it as a sidearm, use it as a main gun.
Yeah.
Oh, who the fuck? Ooh, you're getting the special bullet. Where are you?
Where are you?
Such a terrible shot. Olesh. Oh no, Ole. Never mind. How many monolith are out here?
Enough.
I disagree.
Surely the amount of monolith in this area is just the amount of monolith that's on Wild Island, right? No.
No, there's a lot of monolith out there. Ow. Fucking whatever, dude. You stunned a sniper. You stunned a man with a big bore gun right in your face. You've made a good decision this day. Well, he was definitely a buff man, but not a buff snowman. You're right. Dare I loot all the bodies or just get the fuck out of here?
All that ammo could be used for like for extra money.
If I ever sell it.
It's emergency money.
Yeah, true. Gotta diversify your portfolio after all. Does Wang have some incredible armor or something? A stalker shouldn't be this hardy. Yeah, we kind of cheated, Chitlin. We found some... we're aware of power armor at some point that you need to, like, wait for the plot in order to properly get. But we basically kicked a cardboard box across 3 square blocks, took it to a scientist outpost, and then picked it up. I'm also on, I'm pretty sure, halfway... No, this is... Okay, it's weak physical protection, but I got some. Well, if it's not gonna fight me, I'm not gonna fight it. Fuck it, fuck it. Oh, damn it. How could you possibly see me in this brush? I am invisible in my power armor and completely silent with my sniper rifle. This bandit's name is Con Man. My dude, you're in the wrong line of work. Hey, third mission, how's it going? Do you like stealth? What the fuck is a bridge? I am exactly equidistant from every bridge somehow. Awesome. I'm gonna go this way because I'm pretty sure this is a thing that could also be a problem, actually, now that I think about it. Also, it's kind of cool that you could see the Neo-Deadly Brain Scorcher out in the distance. Because Scar has a lot of good ideas that are healthy for you. I know at least one person who went deep-sea fishing using a rhino to kill halibut. That sounds insane. What are those purple circles? Those are loot indicators. They changed the color of them so they didn't, like, blend in with the UI map. Loot tables are still based on basic bandits, though, so there's not really any incentive to get most of them. But it's nice to know, like, what's what at a glance.
The loot tables are a bit better, but yeah, not too like the only reason why like you go out of it is extra stuff is like extra like ammo is nice here and there, but the ones that you go out of your way for are ones with blueprints in it.
Put these shitty ass guns over here. Oh right, that's the unique AK. I almost did a naughty. Cause I don't know if we did this yet, but I'm taking care of some stuff right now. What do you mean this shotgun had no shells in it? This is bullshit. I think that's all the guns in the area. Okay, do I have green ammo? I do. That should be enough. Yeah. Okay. Let's also save here because this area is kind of hogwash. Oh, we already did this. Why was it listed as unidentified? Well, whatever. Time to go back to our good drunk friend and get good drunk fed times together. Also, we are already almost out of ammo for this gun. I'm such a terrible shot. Can't wait to get a belt-fed machine gun and just empty the chamber of that, like, almost instantly. You boy. The fuck is happening out here?
If you do find a PKM highway, just so you know, there's large large magazines for them you can apply to. They can get, especially if you find the Glutton.
The Glutton?
It's called the Glutton. It's a unique PKM. It's heavy, but the amount of rounds you can that fit into it, a lot.
And we do have a big expanded magazine for it.
I think it comes with an expanded magazine. If I remember correctly, the amount of rounds is like 300.
Ooh, baby. That sounds awesome. Yeah, there was some guys fighting zombies and I helped out. No big. Think you're looking for empty the belt? Yes. Every gun empties the chamber now that I think about it. Ooh, this looks like fun on the bun. Because it immediately starts decaying you. Also, I need to repair my armor at some point, because I forgot to mention, it's halfway dead. Oh, come on! Ooh! Oh, yeah! Yeah! Liquid rock. We finally got it. I'm going to save. Was someone trying to attack the professor's hideout? Nope, we're like 300 meters away. A-Live is kind of working now, in that we could just see, like, random people doing random stuff around the game. And some people just found zombies to eliminate. I think I can't go this way, though. Also, I should probably explain why I'm so, like, eager beaver to get one of these. A liquid rock is maximum both radio and chemical protection. So that's just gonna be in our slot forever now. Which means radiation shouldn't do shit to us anymore, I believe.
It still kind of does. It just like it's not. It takes a lot of radiation to get you.
I am so highly safe from radioactivity.
It doesn't save you from the bridge of death. I'll tell you that.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
I don't know. Let's just stroll on over to Pripyat.
Dead. Did we run into the bridge of death on stream, or is that something on my personal file?
I don't remember.
The two realities are, like, converging but also forked, so it's, like, really hard to tell what's what these days. Back to my good buddy Duperov's. Sure, he'll be happy to see me. We're gonna have drinks and then get shit-faced again. Who's he talking to? Oh, I guess he has a guest.
Я хвилювався. Ви що, новини не слухаєте? У зоні біс знає, що твориться.
Mommy, Daddy, why are you fighting?
Скінчилися ще у райському саду. Далі людство лише повторює.
Та ви знов кізяк. А як же наука, професоре?
Безглузда.
Science has been pointless ever since we learned to distill alcohol, so like what? The BC era?
Сталкер повернувся. Документи, про які я казав, у тебе?
Аспіранте, ти що? Людині навіть
Where the fuck are your manners?
сісти і випити не запропонуєш.
Забирай. При собі таке тримати не хочеться.
Це так. Так і є. Нарешті.
Все одно там нічого цікавого.
Oh!
Скільки разів я казав тобі,
Is that what I think it is?
якщо вже у мене нічого не склалося.
Фауст склався. Якщо це можна так назвати. Не чув? Під'єднався до мережі X, повернув моноліт і влаштував масову бійню по всій зоні.
Так він ваш проект? І це ви ці здібності інкорпорували?
Тихо! Я знав, що зробив все правильно. Отже, ця купка старих пердунів у капсулах не кинула мої дослідження.
Do I have like control? No, I don't.
Під'єднати його до моноліту – це ж свого роду геніальне рішення.
I never gave up on my research. So, if I wasn't imagining things... Yes. That quest gave us the best detector in the game that I don't know if you can get until this point.
I think once you get it, if you somehow lose it, right, Barkeeps will start selling them.
But yeah, this detector is awesome, because it tells you where artifacts and anomalies are. But I digress, we gotta talk to someone.
Дякую за документи. Це скарб, вартий усіх років у Малахіті. Будемо на зв'язку. У мене великі плани.
Good times, good times.
А я казав, що
Did you get him the controller?
можливо.
Yes.
Лише якщо зберегти його здатність мислити, відчувати.
I think that's why I got
вибирати.
the detector.
Так. Зараз він вибирає не те, що хотілося б варті, мосту чи комусь іще. Але ж у мене склалося.
Why did you create Faust?
Для чого ви створили Фауста?
Мутанти вийшли надто непередбачувані і не просто некорисні, а небезпечні. завдання полягало у тому, щоб зробити з них покірних солдатів. Повідець працював над грубими інструментами. Але я вважав, що ми копаємо не туди. Я вважав, що помилки припустилися на етапі проєктування контролерів. Їхні псі-здібності, без свідомості людської емпатії просто жалюгідні. Фауст це довів.
So in order to be a psychic, you need to be empathetic.
Вимагають значно більш витонченого налаштування.
So I read the sign that was in Strelok Space. It was something like, "Don't believe his lies. He's behind everything. Kill him." Oh. Man. That's actually very close to, spoiling something significant, but you have to know who he's talking about. But, like, I'm just sort of like, oh, I know exactly what that message is about. Just, what is Faust?
І хто тепер Фауст? На що ви його перетворили?
Ми прищепили йому здібності мутанта-контролера. Але я наполягаю. Фауст залишився людиною. Подумай сам. Немає ні проєкту X, ні С-свідомості, ні мосту, щоби захищати. Програма не керувала ним. Це він сам вирішив
Where's
запустити
Dante
її.
when you need him? Wish Dante.
Моноліт став для нього ідеєю.
Oh.
Дає людині ідею,
Good lord.
яку вона може збагнути. І вона зробить значно більше, ніж коли її примусити. Я завжди казав, що це працюватиме краще за будь-який
No.
комітет.
It's a Limbus Company thing, Jason. Can you install the suppressors?
Я знайшов придушувач. Ти можеш його
Can you
встановити?
install the brain shielding?
Так. Я зовсім забув, навіщо ти тут.
See, my first thought was
Ish,
Dante from
теперь
Clerks, Dante from
Yes,
Dante's
Faust.
Inferno, or Dante from Limbus Company.
Тож, зрештою, все, що я робив, було марним.
Через нього загинуло багато людей.
Ще скажи, що хороших. Ось хай хороші люди тобі придушувач.
I mean, I like it's like, can you install this? No, I'm not a technician.
Ти такий самий дурень, як і я. Якщо
Oh
думаєш,
yeah, Dante
що можеш
TMC.
щось
I forgot about that.
Проєкт «Контролер» закрили.
I feel like I'm missing one more
Faust.
Dante, though.
Існує. Моноліт зник і знову повернувся. Іди.
Dante Alighieri is the
Faust
one from
Stalker.
Dante's Inferno.
І побачиш, як це анічогісінько не змінить.
Got us a new detector, yeah, buddy. Now I have to remember how to get out of this place. It's funny that I learned about Dante's Inferno from the book The Dante Club, which is a murder mystery where the killer bases their murders off of Dante's Inferno, and they solve the mystery by retranslating Dante's Inferno, and it's kind of fun, but also like very very mired in religious imagery. I'm already in trouble. Why? Oh, that's why. There are two of them. Game, you need to calm down. That's not my shotgun. This is a problem. Oh, I hate this. Oh, damn it. Trying to activate that on them. Hey, Death, how's it going? I got a problem. I'm gonna be using those medkits, apparently. Ugh, I need to get somewhere and equip that shotgun. This is intolerable. Thankfully, this railing is just tall enough for me to get my ass beat, apparently. Well, that's one. And that's two. Fuck you, game.
And that third.
What was that?
And that third one showed up.
Ooh, I would be livid.
But before they did a little bit of the AI fixing it, so that's me just my own
Oh,
business.
that. I was wondering what those like lights were in the air. I was like, is the game glitching? No, it's just the it's the fucking glass anomaly.
Getting attacked by still astounded by the fact that I got attacked by 5 bloodsuckers.
Ah, the scaling on this game is magical. So now we gotta get to a technician. And hopefully they're selling some buckshot there, because boy howdy, I've been wasting a lot today. I'm down to 60 and this is just terrible. That being said, I do like the Rhino. I think it's a cool idea. It's just that, like, getting the Saiga really spoiled me. I also gotta repair my shit. Boy howdy, my armor looks like ass right now. Imagine if Opa and good old Doc Shitface got together and started talking. Was Opa a drinker in Pack Drive? I just remember her being very saucy. Just a battle axe of a woman. Oh boy, he's pissed at me. Oh, it's the military. I thought these were zombies. Ah! Why is the zone so mean? I thought with the penetration was gonna get like a double-double there. Richo in the garage was like, I got shit-faced last night and you woke me up for silence. Ah, true. Give me all your shit, I need it. How dare you ambush me like this, you fuckers. Would you want us to Opa, Tobias, and Francis? See, we were talking about that before, and I really wouldn't know. Just because, like, depending on how they do Pack Drive, if they keep it entirely radio, you could just use the voice actors from the game, but I feel like that wouldn't be in the spirit of a TV show. But like, I don't know actors, so I can't really say who I would cast. All I know is that Tobias would have to be like a very schlubby guy, like very much pot belly. You could feel the grease coming off him, but has good intentions. Francis would have to look. Francis would just be Otacon, and I think I remember saying Oppie would probably be the woman who plays M in all the Bond movies. I forget her name, but I'm pretty sure she's still alive. But that would be like my one solid casting as the actor for M. Judi Dench, yes. Is she still alive? Please tell me she's still alive. Oh, thank God. There's some good left in this world. It's like, man, she is a really good actor. That she scares the shit out of me whenever she's in a Bond movie. Like, that's how you know a person is a leader, is that they inspire you and also put the fear of God in you. Where am I? Wait, did they make an Emma guy in, like, future ones? Because I feel like that would be missing the point. It always feels like M has to be a woman. But then again, I also feel like M was a guy previously. Oh! When did Judy start being M? Was that GoldenEye?
I think it's when they started doing the Pierce Brosnan one, yeah.
God, that would make so much sense. That's why my favorite Bond is also, oh shit, what the fuck is that guy's name?
Pierce Brosnan?
Yeah, Pierce.
Well, it's the one that you grew up with.
Absolutely. Because, like, Pierce was that right mix of actually suave, but also kind of a dork. And while I like the new guy, I don't know his name, but like...
Daniel Craig.
Daniel Craig. Daniel Craig, in some ways, is a pretty good Bond. But he's also, like, the most caveman Bond has ever been. Like, it sets tone when Bond barrels through a fucking wall to catch someone. Meanwhile, Pierce would just be, like, very casually walking aside, intercept the guy while he's running away, and just say a witty one-liner to, like, disarm him. Let's see. Repair. 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 Pierce Brosnan got the shittiest scripts after GoldenEye. I don't remember any Bond films after, or any Pierce Brosnans after GoldenEye, actually, now that I think about it.
Ти не соромся. Заходь іще.
Exactly, yeah. That's a good point. I still think Pierce is a pretty good Bond. It is totally the you grow up with him so you love him. But, like, he was pretty good. So now our goal next time we stream this is to find something... To find a maximum physical protection anomaly to accompany the, maximum radio protection artifact we just got.
Which means you'll be going to find all the gravitation anomalies you can.
And we know of a couple that we could go to, but like, man, it's gonna be hard pickings, honestly. Put that away, put that in the sidearm slot, put that there. Where is she? Ah, Saiga, I missed you. Look at all these documents I never actually fucking read. We can put away all of these things. Good lord, I have so much food on me.
And if any other side content you do, I could probably just point you towards how to get the glutton. So then you'll learn the joys of having a lot of ammo in your magazine and not having to reload so often.
I know, right? I would absolutely be down for looking for that next time. Fuck.
Idiot.
How undo?
Unfortunately, we can't.
No. Oh no. Welcome to the rest of the stream chat. So how's it going, chat? How you doing? Like, give me something to work with here. I'm gonna be very busy.
When was your last save?
I have no idea. Also, the UI flickering is hurting my brain. Fucking hell, dude. I don't believe this. Skip just decided to dump his entire trunk into his backpack. Why isn't there a put-all option in retrospect? Did we upgrade the ASB at all?
No, I don't know.
We could take that for a spin. That seems like it'd be fun. Please put stuff away.
Yeah, you can slap on. You can slap silencer on it. You can get. Oh, there is a. I forget where, but there is a extended magazine that puts it from 20 rounds to 30, and you can put Picatinny rail on it.
Picatinny rail on a pistol is always very funny to me. Ugh, I'm dying. We still have so much weight on us. There's like no button that you could just like put that shit away either. This sucks. What's the likelihood of you using any of these guns? Medium. But also I like having things third. And I get what you're getting at, but also it would take the same amount of time to sell all this. Especially considering I would not be able to move. I feel like if I did this I should just explode on the spot? Oh, I see what happened. When would be a good time to use the rocket launcher Festifor?
Hard to say, really. Because carrying around a rocket launcher, well...
It's very heavy.
It's just fucking heavy. So it's kind of like, especially the ammo for it, it's fucking heavy. So it's kind of hard to find a good time to actually have it. Because it's like, when will there be a cluster of enemies that's like, it would be a good enough spot for you to fire it so you can take them out instead of wasting it on one person?
Oh, thank God it's all put away.
Exit out and save in case you do something stupid again.
I don't even know what happened there. What gun it? Oh, this also uses the green stuff? Ugh.
The ASPB?
Looks like
the
it.
APSB? Yeah, it uses the same A, so the ammo's plentiful for it.
I don't know about plentiful. I'm still lacking in it. Like,
It should be plentiful. Oh, well, it'll be even more plentiful, like, it's because when a lot of the wars you'll be fighting in the future is going to be carrying those guns.
True.
Remember, since I keep picking up those stashes and whatnot, like, it's why I have so much fucking ammo for it.
Problem is I pick up stashes too and I don't see any of that shit. Like, this guy doesn't even have bullets for it. Or AK ammo now I'm looking at.
Maybe. No, that's because the yellow guy has it.
The Ragman. When Dulon comes out, you're gonna hover. Dulon. Here we go. Actually, we could also try to find. There we go. Rhinoscope 2 times. Does anything else fit the Rhino? Does not look like it. I kind of want to get this just so we can have the ugliest looking Rhino on the planet. Give me all those bullets. Oh yeah. I think Danev was his name? Can I collect guns here? No, unfortunate. Because I do want to see what the Rhino looks like with this fully kitted out thing. Da. Oh, I want to see. Let me see, game. I must behold. Oh, man. That is ugly as sin. Look at how ridiculous this gun is. I wish I could take a screen cap and send it to Lolo. Ooh, buddy. Does he, like, look at it when I eyelit? Like, the different colors, too, is what makes it really ugly as fuck. F12? No, I mean, I wish I could take a screen cap when it's like he's holding it at its side. We'll put that there. That gun is what I like to call the compensator. It does everything you want. It's got a scope, it's got rails, it has a laser sight, it has a flash barrel. It's Picatinny rails, and it fires shotgun shells. It's the most perfect weapon ever. Can we put anything on the ESP? Oh, I'm aware, however. Don't fucking be pedant. Don't fucking assume I don't know that. What I was trying to say is that I wish there was a way that it view the gun from the side so I could take a screen cap of that. Yeah, all it needs is a bayonet. And an underslung weapon is also a pretty good idea. Can I fuck with the ASP to make it look ugliest into? Can I give that an underslung Picatinny rail launcher?
Твоя річ буде тією ж самою, коли я завершу.
Чи
вона перетвориться на щось зовсім нове?
Uh-oh. The game did not like me skipping that. We have a hard crash, ladies and gentlemen. That's because it started using all of my RAM. Oh no.
I can probably just do that next time, Dan.
I don't know how to feel about wondering where our last save was.
I told you to save after you got out of the box, didn't you?
I don't remember if I did. Oh, we gotta load this.
It should have at least auto-saved at some point when you're mucking about buying things.
It autosave when I have my full inventory in my pocket. I would just cry.
It shouldn't do that because you did that while you're inside a stash. It shouldn't save mid mucking about it in the stash because that's stupid.
That would be very funny. We'll see if I save, because I don't know. The PC gamer says save early, save often. Highwaying. I'll be fine, right? Who is even on at this hour? Because we are going to be ending soon. We just have to check something real quick. I'm thinking about raiding Robokai, honestly, because I always like a good Super Robot War. Even though I own, like, none of them. Man, while I'm waiting for this to load, somebody posted an animal gif in Torpid server of a pet who wipes his paws on the way in that wasn't taught that, and it's extremely cute. Just continue, lead me. Oh, that was weird. Man, we were really lucky. Time to, quit while we're ahead.